Welcome back, my dear students. In a previous session, we learned about the props, and we saw that props are immutable, meaning its value can't be changed. In this video, we are going to learn about component states. Let's look what we have learned from props and make a comparison about the states. Thereafter, we will see how states work in React component. Props get passed to the components, while states is managed within a component. Analogy of this will be function parameter versus variable declared in functional body. Props are immutable, while states can be changed. In functional components, props can be accessed using props parameter, while in class component, props can be accessed using this.props. State can be accessed using useStateHook in functional component and this.state in class component. Now, we have seen a one word called hook. Don't get afraid of it, as we are going to discuss it in the upcoming videos. Let's get to our VS Code and create our first state. Inside our VS Code, we have our folder called component. Inside it, we are going to create a file called message.js. Inside of our message.js, we are going to create a class. Why we are creating a class? Because we need to use a state. So I'll use a snippet here, RCC. So when I hit enter, it will generate for me a class. I'll take out here this export default, copy here, and write here message. Step number 1. We need to create our class constructor and state object. Now I will use a snippet to do it. So I'll write const. When I hit enter, I have already created my class constructor and my state object. Now, inside my state object, I will initialize a property. I will write message here, and this message will be welcome, dear students. Second step is to bind this state value in a random method. Note, instead of this .props, we will use this .state. So we'll go here to our random method. Inside of our return div, I write h1 tag. Inside h1 tag, I will return my state. So this .state.message. We expect when we go to our browser, we will see welcome, dear students. Let's go and see. But before that, we need to import this message in our app.js component. So we'll go here and we write the tag message, this one, and we close the tag. Make sure it has been imported to the top. So let's go to our browser. Bam, welcome, dear students. Now let us add HTML for a button element. Why do we add the button? We said that we need to learn how to change a state. Now we need, when we click the button here, instead of welcome, dear students, we need to say thank you for watching the video. So let's back to our VS Code. Then inside of our message, down here to our render method, so we are going to add a button. I'll write here click me. Okay. Step 3 as we have added. Now, after the constructor and before a render method, we have to define our method. But before defining the method here, we needed to write that method. So we are going to listen our event handler here. In our upcoming videos, we are going to learn on event handler. So at this moment, just understand as this way we do. So I'll write my onClick listener here. So onClick equals to, I will use the arrow function here. Then I'll write my handler, this dot message, change. So I'll take this method and write here, that is after my constructor and before my render method. So I say message change, then the opening brackets. To change the state of the component, we needed to call a setState method. This dot setState. This method accepts an object which is nothing but a new state of the component. So inside here, we need to call our method this dot set state. So we'll say this dot set state method here, and inside here we are going to write what we needed to change that state from here. Okay, so inside here I'll write message, and in this message I'll write thank you for watching my video. Therefore, when you click here, the message will change from welcome dear students to thank you for watching my video. Let's go back to our browser and see the effect. So we have here, click me, bam, thank you for watching the video. This example demonstrates what exactly state is in React. State is an object that is as private maintained inside a component. State can influence what is rendered in a browser. State also can change within a component. I hope you have a bit slight understand props, states, and how they are used in React. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the upcoming videos.